Welcome.
Here we are again. Back on the Monopoly board.
Mandine's taking her turn. What did I call her before? A mandolin?
Emma Mamadine.
Amandine, a Memadine, Anonymity. But we're doing some Would You Rather while playing Monopoly. Just doing the damn thing. And we got a question here. Would you rather only be able to text or talk to people on the phone? Double.
I feel like
luck is on your side.
because I feel like I'm split down the middle because half of the people I talk to only like to text really, and half of them only like to talk on the phone.
Smart investors never give up.
I feel like
Man,
I'd much rather only talk on the phone
I wish you
because I cannot convey what I want to convey with
Yeah.
my emotions via text message. And how many times have we gotten into arguments because you've texted me something and be like, are you mad at me? Oh my God, what's wrong? What's with the attitude? And you're like, it's a text message.
what did I do?
Because like I cannot read people's emotions in texting. Plus, people text weird sometimes, and you can't it's
a lot of people text differently.
I can't read you through text messages. I can't read anybody through text messages. I'd
Yeah.
much rather talk on the phone because I can hear the inflection in people's voices. It feels more personal.
Yeah,
Would it be inconvenient? Yes, but I'd much rather talk on the phone.
yeah, I think I'm with you.
As an introverted as I am, I have too much anxiety for that shit.
someone already owns this property.
Yeah, I mean,
Pay the rent.
like you said, I think I would rather
It's your
get what
turn.
I need to get across versus trying to guess.
Plus, how many times have you had like an interesting story to tell somebody and had to sit there and type it on a fucking phone? Like, you don't have the problem that I do here, but I like nails and I do my nails very frequently nowadays, and I have long nails. And texting with long nails, the tippy tippy tappy tappy, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be a knuckler. I ain't one of those bitches. No offense to those bitches, but all the offense to those bitches.
Let's play.
But I'm not gonna be a knuckler. I'm not gonna fucking let it interfere with my daily life, because the second nails interfere with my daily life, like, I'm not doing nails anymore. So it's, I don't know. I hate texting.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Persistence
Fucking
is the
hate it.
key to success.
I mean, I don't have that problem, obviously, like you said.
Yeah,
but
you just
Shake
tip
the
tap
dice
away and you don't have
see
the
what
click clacks.
future holds for
I'd
you.
rather get my point across, and with less effort.
Yeah, no. Would you rather be the only person drunk at a party or the only person who's
Certainly had
sober?
other plans for your money.
Sober.
Yeah, I feel the same. I don't even like. I'm enjoying a beverage while filming here, but I don't like drinking that often, and it's on an occasion for me.
Yeah.
And even on that occasion, I don't necessarily enjoy it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, everybody likes to enjoy a beer after a hard day, or like relax with a drink sometimes, in a non-alcoholic type of way.
Yeah.
We all gave $10 to you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right, then. But I'd rather be the only sober one, because
Yeah.
you get to
And-
also see the funny shit that people do when they're drunk.
Yeah, and I like being able to be under a better state of mind to control my like reaction to things. I'd rather just
Home
laugh
sweet home. Have
something
you thought
off
about upgrading?
when somebody does something when they're drunk versus like having somebody take it personally.
Shake the dice
if they're sober
and
and
see
I'm
what
not.
the future
Yeah.
holds for
So
you.
I think I'd rather be the sober one.
Yeah. Makes more sense. And plus, in a safety scenario, too, like,
Your rent is due.
I mean, as a female, I don't want to be the only one drunk at a party, because that just puts me in an unsafe scenario.
It's just no bueno.
But also, like, you're able to look out for the safety of other people if they're doing other stupid shit. Like, you have the awareness to be like, hey, maybe don't lean over that balcony, or like,
Yeah.
don't go run and play in traffic.
Let's not look for your father's gun.
Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, no.
Yeah. Easy. I feel like that's easy enough.
Something good is going to
Well, here's a kind of interesting question for you if this channel takes off. Would you rather date someone who's famous but has no money, or is infamous with a lot of money?
Let's play.
Right now, I'd say infamous with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Just because I can still live my like quiet lifestyle in a sense. And
You must pay this player.
but enjoy like the things that the more extravagant things that I want to enjoy and have a have a good time doing it versus somebody who's well known and we still struggling.
Facts.
Let's see what I want to give him. I will give him
I think I'd choose infamous with a lot of money, and not because I'm greedy. How dare you? But because I don't know, I'm not a fame chaser. Like, I don't want to ride your coattails for fame. Like, obviously I'm trying to build a channel. Like, I don't want to do that and, you know, get something that's unmerited, but I also don't want to take your money and, you know, just
dang. Well, I know who I'm going after.
It's a hard question, but I think I'd go infamous with a lot of money because that can get you more places living a quieter lifestyle.
Yeah. You can do I feel like you can do things at your pace versus like if you let's say
That's
you were
what you get.
Things happen. Smart investors
Let's say
never give up.
you were with a well-known person but they didn't have any money and you know people
Let's
expected
roll
you
the
like
dice.
if you were going for an opportunity to let's say write a movie people expected you to put some money up front. You're like I don't have any money.
That's what I
I'm
like to
just
see.
the spouse of this well-known person,
Right.
or you know we're just
It's
this
time to
well-known
find out
couple
whether you have good luck
but we don't have the
or
money to
bad
put up
luck.
front. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
a weird way to look at it, but I'd
Let's
rather
play.
be able to control my finances and everything like that. Sounded really shallow, but
No,
Don't
it's
give up.
understandable.
Persistence is the key
it's also
to success.
it also beckons to my introvert.
I get to play again?
Your turn starts now.
Oh shit, it's my third. Oh good, no doubles. Ooh, community chest.
What you got? What you got?
The cards have to say.
Give me some money.
Aww.
Pay $50.
Alright, what do I got to offer here? What can I do?
Investing in this city.
I'm gonna... no. I can't do anything. Never mind. I had to think about that for a second.
It's your turn.
It's a fine. Take your time.
Whoa, you know what you're doing.
Nice.
Oh, shit, I just skipped this one, but would you rather date somebody who is completely similar to you or the complete opposite?
I wish you luck.
I feel like similar to you would be like the easy answer because you know everything's very smooth. Like you don't really have to change your life that
Not
much
good,
because the
not
person
good at all.
kind of lives like you and thinks the way that you do. I don't know.
Shake the dice
Right, but
and see what the future
In
holds
the
for you.
aspect of no two humans are the same, there's obviously going to be things that are different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think both have their benefits, but I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to choose because opposite. Ooh, thank you,
Someone
Larry.
already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Opposite is you got to change, like you said, you got to change a lot of things and adjust your lifestyle to the other person, or as much as you can. But
Trading is the heart of business.
similar, you have to also worry about the mundane and like getting into this, like the routine of things, and it being very boring sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think I'd go opposite, because as you develop a relationship over time, you can experience each other's hobbies,
Yeah.
and that gives you more opportunity to experience things in life.
What's your offer?
So yeah, I go opposites. Oh, he counteroffered.
Trading is the
You
foundation
There we go.
of commerce.
suck.
Yeah. I'd have to say probably like
Your time has come.
because being similar would like help the relationship start off, and like
Yeah.
everything's fun, but I feel like it would get boring after a while. But opposite, like like you said, you could discover a new hobby. So I'd say opposite.
Would you rather be on top or bottom for the rest of your life?
Just visiting.
I will be fully honest. I would rather be on bottom. I don't have the stamina. And I feel like your experience with me on top is, and pardon the TMI, I don't give a shit, trigger warning, whatever you want to say. Oh no!
What you do?
I owe $75. I don't have the stamina, and I feel like your experience with me on top is less enjoyable because you get
Shake the dice.
a good
and
experience
see
for
who
less
gets
time. And I don't know, I feel like we both enjoy it more when we're both having a great time. I'm being selfish as fuck, but I enjoy being on bottom. I'm
Are you
pillow
interested
princess.
in buying this property?
Is that what they call it?
That's what they call it, and that's what I'm calling it because it sounds a lot better than I am a selfish lover. I'm out of this. I don't give a shit about this property. What would you rather be, Larry?
I guess I gotta go top now. Next
You don't have to.
Next question.
Would you rather have tiny ears or a very tiny mouth? What the fuck?
Tiny ears.
Yeah, I guess tiny ears. What fuck kind of question is this? I don't know how you follow it up with the previous one. But oh, would you rather use chocolate or whipped cream in the bedroom? How about neither? I don't enjoy yeast infections.
Yeah.
Death.
chocolate-
Death is the option.
Chocolate looks like poop. You don't want that.
And you say it tastes like dirt.
And I don't like whipped cream.
I like chocolate. He doesn't. Oh, thank you, Larry.
I mean,
I'd take
it's
your
not,
money.
it's not that I don't like chocolate.
Pay the price.
You like,
I
it
like
in
it-
certain
yeah, I
certain
like-
incidents.
I like it in certain mediums.
Yeah, like Reese's Cups.
Yes.
Um,
Snickers.
Let's
yeah,
roll
like
the dice.
not just straight chocolate though. You don't like
No.
chocolate ice cream.
No.
You hate whipped cream.
Yes. With
The
pack.
sound. You hate the sound. That's so. You know how like people hate nails on a chalkboard. People cringe at like different sounding things. Like my thing is metal on metal, like specifically forks.
Yeah.
Or when people bite their fork and drag it across their teeth when they're eating. If you do that, I hate you. If you're my fan, I still hate you.
Sorry, but I hate you.
It just drives me nuts. It's something in my brain. But that's my nails on a chalkboard. Yours is the whipped cream sound coming out of the can.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
It almost makes me gag.
Mighty Oaks.
That's how bad it is. So I just stay away from it.
Yeah.
I don't like the texture of it. Like,
Yeah, you hate everything about it.
yeah, it's awful.
And I don't want that on my body when we're making whoopee. So
Jeez.
Would you rather have to sing along with every song that you hear or dance along to every song that you hear? This kind of goes along with, being a professional dancer, or professional singer. I'd rather sing along with every song I hear.
Starts now.
I think in this instance, I just think about like regular ass everyday stuff. If I'm out looking for broccoli, I don't want to just be dancing in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah.
In that case, I'd rather be singing.
I'd probably laugh at you. Damn, Amandine came back fast.
Well, he landed on the taxes.
Oh shit!
I mean, he landed on
forgot.
free parking.
I didn't even see that.
Got like $950.
Fuck you, Amandine.
I think in this instance, I'd rather sing.
Yeah, I think it's a better option. Did I ever tell you about the time? Oh my god. My family likes to talk about it a lot, but in my local grocery store in my hometown of Marengo, Illinois, back when it was Wisted's before they changed to Sullivan's, me and my ex-stepmom were there just grocery shopping, doing whatever. And I was dating this guy at the time. His name was Zach. And
You just said you weren't gonna say names.
no, this is an okay story.
It's okay.
Nobody's at risk of defamation here. So I was shopping with her, and we were going up and down the aisle, and they played the most bomb-ass soundtrack at that Wisted's. I don't know what it was. It was just great fucking music. You owe $100
Oh,
and you can't
my bad.
pay. So we were in one of the aisles, and I just started dancing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to dance. You know this. I have no rhythm. I look like a fool. And I just so happens we get to the end of the aisle, and my boyfriend's dad was in the frozen food section just staring at me. And my stepmom had pointed it out, and I got so embarrassed. Like, I could feel the heat in my face because it was so red.
You know you look like you knew you look like a fool.
I knew I looked like a fool. I knew I fucked up. And he, of course, went home and told Zach about it. And he's like, so my dad saw you in the grocery store. And I'm like, yeah, well, this is me. Take it or leave it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, no.
That's funny. I mean, that's embarrassing, but I take that over like something else. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I could have been pantsed and he saw my whole vagina or butt crack or something.
Yeah.
Like the time I flashed the gym, my whole coochie. I told you that story, didn't I?
I think so.
Oh my god. So I had walked into a day shift when I worked at a gym, and
oh yeah.
Apparently the overnight crew decided that they just were gonna quit overnight and left at midnight. So there was nobody there for 6 hours, and everybody was just using this gym. And another double.
Getting close.
So I come into this horrible shift. I'm having to clean up a bunch of stuff because there's been nobody there in the overnight. Damn it. So I'm in the middle of doing everything. I had to lift this bucket off the floor. And this day, again, TMI, but I happened to go commando. I think it was laundry day or something. I didn't have underwear. Oh, I got a speeding ticket, and then I went to jail.
Felon. Felonious feline.
And I had bent down to pick up this bucket, squatted in front of all of the treadmills, and ripped the whole crotch of my pants open. And everybody could see my coochie for a solid second.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So I had to tie my sweater around my waist, wait for my manager to get there so I could go home and change my pants. And from then on, I kept a pair of leggings in the car.
Yeah, you told me that. I remember that story.
Yeah.
I remember.
It was horrible. Now, I don't know if anybody saw it, but just the fact alone, no thank you. Never again. And that's when I started making sure that I had fucking underwear with me.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Would you rather have to share drinks or share food with your partner for the rest of your life? I choose food. Backwash is a thing, and I don't like it.
No.
Listen, we can swap spit. We ain't swapping backwash. That is a whole different level of intimacy.
It is. I agree.
Nah, absolutely
Why?
not. I'll share all my food with you. Give me my drinks. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my... No. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you're trying to add
Yeah. I was trying
or
to get...
unmortgage it?
Yeah, get
Got
it back. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. We're doing multiple things at one time. Our brains are getting
Your time has
cross-wired.
come.
I'm not asking that question. That's politically charged. No, that's stupid. Some of these questions are for kids too. I just put all categories on, so like some of them are like, would you rather eat a cheese stick or eat a piece of bologna?
Bologna.
Well played.
What the hell? Would you rather listen to the same song every time you have to have sex, or never listen to music at all? I'm sorry, Larry. We got a sex song
I
now.
wish you luck.
Listen to the same song every time you have sex.
Yeah, and I know exactly what it would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'd rather do that than not listen to music at all.
What would be your sex song?
I don't know.
Play.
If I knew I could only listen to it once, I'd be methodical in my decision.
Closer by 9 Inch Nails.
What?
Yeah.
Uh,
I've already told you this.
yeah. I mean,
Your rent is due.
I don't know.
Oh,
If I had to
thank
pick
you.
it, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, Closer by 9 Inch Nails, hands down.
I wish you luck.
I mean, you could go funny and say Bloodhound Gang.
Good.
No, I would not. I would not have sex with you anymore if you chose our sex song to be Bloodhound Gang.
You must
$90.
Would you rather have more time or more money?
More time, like in a day.
Just more time or more money in general?
shake the dice.
More time?
And see what the future holds
Yeah, I
for
agree
you.
with that.
Can't get it back. And if somehow I stumbled upon some way to get more time, yeah, I just do more things to get more money.
Yeah. Because, yeah, if you have more time, you can... Oh, that's properties for
The bank is
sale.
looking for an
No.
investor. Who will be the lucky one?
Dang.
But yeah, no, I completely agree with more time.
Your turn
So I
starts
can get out of
now.
jail here. Damn it!
No parole for you.
That's fine. I'll rot in jail and just update my property here.
Boom, 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 boom,
You
boom.
did well.
Alright.
It's your
Come
turn.
on, Leo.
Ooh, would you rather have a partner who's super romantic or super spicy? I take romance.
That depends on what you mean by spicy.
I mean, sexual. I think that's what they're getting at.
Good news. Let's roll the dice.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with spicy.
Yeah.
Let's keep me guessing, I guess.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to
That's
success.
a weird one. Would you rather have one wish granted today or have 3 wishes granted in 3 years? I don't know, man.
I'm going with 3.
Yeah, because then you get something to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean
Your
it's
time has
easy.
come.
I could plan things around it, I guess.
Oh, God. Would you rather have wet dreams every night or wet the bed once a week? I'd rather have wet dreams every night. Fuck that. I'm having a pleasant sleep.
Yeah. Nobody wants to wake up covered in piss.
No. Like, no.
Someone already owns this
I mean, the sheer fear.
to pay the
Sheer
rent.
fear. Like, the sheer fear of waking up in the middle of the night with that just really bad urge to pee.
Scares you enough.
It scares me enough. Like, I don't want to be a grown-ass adult piss in the bed.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a pleasant, nightly wet dream that I could, wake up and be like, oh yeah, there was this, this happened in this one. Maybe we could play this out or like whatever. No, I'm sorry. I'm not pissing the bed.
Yeah, I don't want to pee the bed.
Let's see if chance
Oh, what
is on
happened?
your side.
You got $100.
Got $100. And my turn.
All right, what we got? Come on. I need some
It's your turn.
good.
This is an interesting one. Would you rather have Marvel or DC superheroes on your side?
Ooh. I feel like Marvel heroes are more fantastic, and DC are like more like everyday guys.
You can't
like-
always decide what's going to happen to you.
Tony Stark and Batman could be the same person, but like I feel like Tony Stark is like way up there because I feel like he's unapproachable, unapproachable.
Sometimes bad
Yeah.
Like with Batman,
Smart investors never
It's like-
give up.
a hero for the people.
Plus, Tony Stark doesn't worry about killing people. He kills people that need to be killed. Right?
I mean, I don't think he has any
He's
qualms
laser
about
blasting
it.
dudes.
I don't
Like-
think he has any qualms about it, but
Successful people
Um,
make their own luck.
so damn,
Oh shit, you don't have $150.
broke a player. All right, let me go to this real quick.
I definitely say Marvel, just because I know more Marvel superheroes than DC. Also because I think it'd be really cool to have Deadpool on my side.
Yeah,
He'd make the battle fun. But
what am I doing?
personally, I don't believe that Batman's a superhero. But like, yes, you said that Tony Stark and Batman could be essentially the same person because they've got money to make them their gadgets and stuff like that. But Tony Stark has something that Batman doesn't, and that's that little fucking magnetic heart thing that's keeping shrapnel out of his doohads or whatever.
Yeah,
But like,
You did what needed to be
I
done.
firmly believe that Tony Stark is a better superhero qualifications than Batman is.
yeah. I'm saying like if I know somebody's gonna be by my side, like if I had to get down
Wish you luck.
with a fight or something, I'm picking Marvel. But if I if it's just like a neighborhood superhero, then I don't know, maybe DC.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
Yeah. I mean, what's Aquaman gonna do? Throw some fish at people?
I don't know.
Your
I mean, if you got a
starts
fish allergy, maybe.
Yeah, splash your ass with some water. Ah. Now you inconvenienced and you wet.
You wet.
Nobody likes to be wet, except for when they're supposed to be.
Would you rather give terrible birthday presents or receive
Maybe
terrible
it's time
birthday
to manage
presents?
your portfolio.
Give them.
Really? Why?
No, because I can't have that on my conscience. Like, I'm going to my friend's, birthday party,
Shake
and
the
it's
dice
like,
and see what the future holds for you.
it's a big thing, and I give them a fucking coaster set. I'd feel terrible afterwards.
Home
Yeah, I
sweet
feel
home.
that.
Have you thought about
Like,
upgrading?
I'd rather receive terrible gifts just because that way, and I know this sounds, again, super selfish, but I always know that I could give the better gift and I'd never feel like I was undergiving. Plus, I feel really uncomfortable when receiving gifts in general. So, if I received a terrible gift, I'd really be able to play it off well because I'd be receiving anything. Like, I don't know. It's a weird experience for me, and I'd rather just receive terrible gifts because it shows that you care.
Wish you luck.
Doesn't matter
Yeah,
if
it
it's a
shows
fork,
enough.
but
It shows enough, I guess.
I've actually received a fork as a gift before.
Your
no.
rent is due.
You actually know that story too.
I do.
Spoiler alert. I mean, this isn't a kids channel, so y'all are adults. You know Santa Claus ain't real. My father, playing Santa Claus one year, decided, because he forgot to get stuff for our stockings, put a can of Spam, a fork from the silverware drawer, and I think like some Ziploc bags in our stockings one time. And that's not to make my dad out to be like a shitty dad or anything. It's just like he did this goofy stuff. And then the year after, because we got the can of Spam in our stockings, he put Spam cutters in our stockings.
Yeah.
So it was planned.
Time to find out
When I know it wasn't. He's like, fuck, I fucked up.
I forgot.
It's a story that I remember for ages on. So thank you, Dad. That was hilarious.
your time has come.
But yeah, I think terrible gifts are better. Damn, where'd that dice go?
Yeah. Went on the boardwalk.
Get my own property here.
I need somebody to land on my shit.
Have you thought about upgrading?
Come on now.
Ooh, would you rather have a lifetime supply of pizza or a lifetime supply of beer?
Ooh.
Impressive.
I think pizza.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go pizza.
I enjoy pizza more.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
I'm gonna go pizza. Just because I know there's times where I'm like, I don't really want a beer right now. But I'm
Yeah.
always like, I'll go for some pizza.
I always go for some pizza. Would you rather have a
What do the
burnt tongue,
cards have
or
to
always
say?
have a burnt tongue, or always have a little bit of brain freeze?
Burnt tongue. Yep.
Burnt
brain,
tongue.
Brain freeze is terrible.
Brain freeze ain't nothing to joke about. That shit sucks.
And for those who
Roll the
don't get
dice.
brain freeze, I envy you. Because I don't know how you can sit there and sip on it
snuck the
and icy.
You threaded the needle, my guy.
Whatever happens,
Give me some money.
don't settle.
Oh no, you got fucked.
Bro.
Oh, you got enough money. It's okay.
Yeah, but
You got $6 left.
I got nothing else.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
How dare
You okay?
my financial?
It's your turn.
I forgot what I was saying.
Burnt tongue or brain freeze?
Yeah, brain freeze is god awful. Like, that's one of those moments where you feel like you fell through a hole in the matrix. It's like,
Oh yeah.
what the fuck?
I
What just
imagine
happened?
for being on this
Yeah,
side of
it-
ours.
I'd rather have a burnt tongue.
Because eventually it like heals. It's just weird feeling. I
Yeah.
knocked over all my houses. Ooh, luxury tax. Would you rather never fall in love or never have kids?
To one of your opponents. Your turn.
Because I don't have kids now, I'd say never have kids.
I'm abstaining from answering this one because I
You
death.
don't-
I choose
you-
death.
You don't like either one.
I don't like either answer. I'd rather. I mean, I'd not like to live without either of those.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they both bring fulfillment.
I mean, I can't live without
Shoot the
either of them.
dice and
Like,
see what the future
those are
holds
two
for you.
things
Come
that are
on,
essential
give
to
me
my
some
living.
luck, baby.
So, bridge.
So,
Would you rather be able to see through walls or walk through walls?
I
walk
always
through.
like it when
Yeah,
money comes my
straight
way.
up. No, wait. No, hold on. I don't know. I feel like see-through would be an invasion of privacy, so yeah, walk through walls.
Let's play.
you could like get anywhere you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you could
Certainly had
Obviously,
other
like-
plans for your money.
see things that you couldn't see before, but like, again, do you get to the point where you're like,
This is boring.
this is wrong or this is boring?
That's how we create our
but
legacy.
I'd rather be able to just walk through walls.
Yeah.
Let's roll the
But why don't
dice.
we check out my turn in the next episode?
Okay.
See y'all next time.
Peace.